Hi guys, it's Jenny, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to film today's video. So recently I was on YouTube just watching YouTube videos as you normally do, and I was watching Makeup by Michael Finch, and he uploaded a video called Full Face of Makeup Using Wet Brushes, and I thought this was such a cool idea. His turned out so funny. Go check it out. Of course I will leave the link down below to his video. So go check it out, it was so funny. So I was like, hey, why not do that? Because I don't think I've ever done like a full face using X makeup thing, whatever, before, because usually they involve stuff that I don't really own. So it would mean I'd have to go out and buy loads of stuff. But when I saw Michael Finch do this challenge, create it, I was like, hey, I have makeup brushes, I have water, I can do it. So as far as I know, Makeup by Michael Finch did create this. He said in his video how he looked through like pages and pages on YouTube of videos and nothing came up. He was definitely the first person I saw do it anyway, so as far as I know he created this. So I will leave a link to his video in the description box down below. Definitely go check it out because, like I said, it was really funny. We're just going to get on into the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want me to do more of these like makeup challenges, let me know, suggest some in the comments, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's just get on into the video. Okay, so I've got a glass of water here, I've got all my makeup brushes, all my makeup. Let's go, shall we? I'm going to start off with primer because that's what I usually start off with, and I'm just going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Radiant Primer. I've been using this a lot recently. Okay, so I would always apply it onto my face like this, and then I do actually like to use a brush with this primer, so I'm going to take my brush, dip it, swirl it around, give it a bit of a squeeze just because I don't want it to like run all down me. So that's definitely soaking wet, so let's go. Oh my god, I don't want to like press too hard because it's just like, I feel like the water's just gonna run down my face. Anyway, let's move on to eyebrows. So just gonna start by brushing them through. Okay, I'm gonna take my NYX Tame and Frame brow pomade. I'm quite scared about using this. Don't want to ruin it, but dip my brush in. Okay, so that kind of went just like normal. I think because the pomade is like waterproof maybe, so yeah, couldn't really tell. The only thing was it just felt really wet, but it went on fine. Right, let's move on to foundation. This is what I'm a bit worried about. So I'm gonna use, I think, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Right, now let's take our brush, dunk it in the water. Okay, you can see that's dripping wet, so I just give it like a little bit of a squeeze on the side. Right, that is, like you can see, really wet, so let's do this. Oh god. Okay, I think tapping is probably best. Oh my god. Oh no. No idea how this is gonna blend. I don't know if you can see, but it's leaving just like little dots on my face, so this is gonna take a while to blend. Literally, what? Oh my god. This is such a mess. Oh no. It's just like getting in my hair, like what an absolute mess. I look a complete mess right now, and I've only done my foundation. Like, I don't even know if you can see that, but like, oh, it's all in my hair. Like, oh my god, this is so disgusting. Why am I doing this? Right, let's move on to concealer. I'm going to take the Colourpop concealer. My face just feels like soaking wet right now, so let's just dot a little bit under there. I only want to put a little bit because I think I put too much foundation on and it just like would not blend like at all. So dunking my brush in, there we go. It's wet, but let's just blend this in and put some on the eyelid. Okay, that's blending better than the foundation. I think it's the brush, honestly. I just want to go over my foundation with this brush. Okay, that blended so much better than the foundation, and I think it's down to the brush. Let's go in with powder. Okay, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte powder. I would usually use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, but I don't want to get that ruined, and honestly I haven't used this in ages and I just need to kind of use it because it's like not even been touched. So let's set under my eyes first. So I'm going to take my brush, dunk it in. Okay, it's picked it up. I did not think it was going to pick it up. Let's just set this concealer. Literally, no, it's just like not doing anything, is it? Like, you're just not doing anything. Oh, it just feels so gross. Under eyes are set. Let's have a feel. Definitely not set in the slightest. My face is soaking wet. So let's set the rest of our face. Okay, you're not doing anything. Done. That was, yeah, that was pointless. I'm not even kidding. I am terrified to do my like bronzer and blush and everything. Like, I'm just so scared to do it. Right, I'm gonna go on to the eyes. So, oh, what should I even use for my eyeshadow? Let's go with this. I've never actually used this before. This is the NYX 10 colour eyeshadow palette, the Runway collection. I believe it's in Striker Pose. I've never used this before. Let's give it a go. So I'm gonna go in with this matte brown shade there. Honestly, I've never used this, so I don't know what the pigmentation is even like, but let's give it a go. Okay, oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my goodness me. Okay, might be a bit too... Oh my god, what is that? Right, just gonna try and tap the edges a little bit. Honestly, I don't even need to like dip in the powder again, it's so pigmented. Oh my goodness, what an absolute mess that is. Right, I think I'm going to wait for like my eyes to dry whilst I do another colour. Let's do the lid shade whilst we wait for that to dry a little bit. I'm going to take this gold shade up here. Ooh, that's pretty. See, I feel like with like metallic shimmery shades, you would normally use a wet brush anyway, like, okay, not wet, you'd use a damp brush, but seems to be working well. It's good for just like packing it on, like you literally just have to tap it. Okay, that worked pretty well. I'm impressed. What I'm going to try and do now, I feel like this is kind of a bit dry, so I'm going to dunk my brush in again and I'm going to just try and blend this out the best I can. It's probably not going to work, but I feel like tapping it is the best. I don't really want to swipe it around. Oh god, I just brought that like even higher. Wow, looking fab. I'm not even going to attempt to blend that out. I know it's not going to work, so there's literally no point. And I'm going to take that white shade there to attempt to highlight my inner corner. Whoa. It it's like putting paint on your face, honestly. Okay, so I just applied some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. I obviously didn't wet the brush because I think that would be kind of stupid to do that. So my face is like completely dry, by the way. It doesn't look too bad. On my nose I have a few like spots of just like foundation that like isn't blended out, but like honestly it doesn't look as bad as I thought once it's set. I just can't get over how unblended my eyeshadow is. Right, okay, now it's time to do bronzer. I am scared about this, but I'm gonna be smart about it, okay? So I think I'm gonna take a brush like this. It's just like a really dense brush, and I think you would use this for cream contour, but I'm gonna try and use it for powder contour. Nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this, but I'm gonna take the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour palette. I'm gonna use that shade there. Oh, you. Okay. Now I'm just going to try and like flick it up. Oh, my hair. All my baby hairs just keep getting in it, so. Oh, wow. Oh my god. This is kind of like as if you were doing cream contour. Yes. Pretty sure it's taking off my foundation. Guys, in the camera it looks so intense, but like it doesn't look that intense. I mean, it looks intense, but not like that intense. Honestly, it is like putting paint onto your face. Now just blend it up. What a great job. Oh, no, that side went so well. By tapping it does really help. Oh my god. Okay. It's the best we can do. I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush palette in All About Pink. Looks like this. I'm going to take this shade right here. Because I feel like the rest of them, apart from like the one on top, is just like way too pigmented, so I'm gonna take that one. Okay, okay. I mean, that's not as bad as I thought, literally. Okay, the camera, it comes off really intense, I think because of the lights, but like nothing really looks that intense. That's why I'm like adding more. Oh my god, this side of my face. What? I'm going to use the same palette for the highlight because they've got two highlight shades, so I'm going to take this one. Oh, oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's intense. I mean, oh, hello. That's intense. Okay, I guess we're pretty much done. Let me just apply something to my lips and then, yeah, I think we're done. Okay, so I just applied some of the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Frickin' Frat. So my face is like near enough completely dry. My cheeks are a bit wet. Okay, this was interesting, like so interesting. I actually had so much fun doing this, although it started out absolutely awful. This was just really fun to film. It was just a little bit of fun, so I hope you guys liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yes, I hope you're having a lovely week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.